and welcome back to Jade's story. We are just checking in with her and the pack. They just got done eating on this elk calf carcass, and everybody is just kind of lazing around, finishing up their meals and preparing for a nap. Turn on the HUD here. As you can see, everybody is very tired, and it's like Basil and Spore are a bit injured. Steel is a bit injured. I had said on this hunt that, I was more focused on the mom than on what was actually going on, and now that I've had some time to review the video a little bit, I think it was a Malachite charge up to pick out this elk calf, and Basil just charged ahead with him and really helped take it down. That is why Basil is more injured than the other pups. And then I believe it was Spore and Steel that was in there really helping as well. 7 took a bit of a... It looked like he took a bit of a hit. Why does it sound like buffalo? Okay, no. We're going to move away from that. We don't mess with buffalo. Anyways, 7 is down to... Well, he's at 100 now. I could have sworn that he was down a little bit. But anyways, I didn't really see what he did. I didn't really see if he got in there or not. So, not 100% on him, but I definitely seen Basil charge ahead and really help take down the elk calf, and then Spore and Steel were definitely around trying to help as well. Let's go ahead, we'll go over in these trees and settle in for our nap over here. Pretty sure everybody was nice and full off of eating that. And this looks like a good spot. Looks like we have Lavender laying next to us, Esme right in front, Spore. And everybody's just kind of gathering around. 7 is way over there, hanging off by himself. Steel is kind of in between. Just fun stuff to note. I'll go ahead and sleep. As Lavender chases off after the rabbit. Esme and S'more. S'more. S'more would be a good name too. Spore. Having a little conversation there. Amazonite. One thing I also noticed is that turquoise, Amazonite, and sapphire are all the same age, age 2, which means that all of them could choose to disperse when we have another litter of pups. So it'll be interesting to see. I highly doubt all of them will. I bet 1 or 2 will stay behind. So I'm very curious to see who will choose to disperse and who will be left to be considered to take over the pack. Yeah, when we have another litter of pups, all of these guys will become our yearlings, and then all of these guys will be added to the subordinates. My goodness. We'll have such a large pack. We already have such a big pack. So it wouldn't surprise me if we do have more that do disperse at some point. Turquoise. Yeah, it'll be very interesting to see when the time comes who is left to choose from. A solstice. I really love Solstice's coloring. I would love to play her at some point. Still trying to figure out, you know, how I'm going to work everybody that disperses and, you know, whether they stay in the map or end up leaving the map. And, you know, there's lots of stuff to think about there. It looks like we are being invaded to the north, probably by Coyote Creek, but you never know, it could be Ruby and Boreal as well. I think we need to keep heading to the south, though. I mean, we really need to get over to this part of our territory, so yeah. We'll go ahead and head south. Everybody is, you know, healed up and could get into a fight, but Jade's never been one to run towards conflict. And, you know, I've always said she tries to think smarter. Her father taught her well to, you know, pick her battles, and, you know, fighting over territory isn't always worth it, especially when your pack is hungry and all of that energy could be put towards hunting instead. There are certainly a lot of wolves howling in that direction, though. My goodness. Let's continue south, and we'll see if we can't steal this piece of territory from the Geode pack, so that we can get it back. We've been needing to get it back for a while now. And then we'll head towards the west and strengthen up as much of our territory that way as we can while we look for food to feed the pack. This many in the pack is definitely a constant search for food. Easy enough. Let's do a rally with everybody. What do you guys think? Listen to all of those dispersals. Are those? No, that's gotta be another pack. Those dispersals. I think Jade is very curious. Oh. That sounded like Magnus's howl. Kind of stopped Jade right in her tracks. Oh, here we go. We have some wolves here to court some of our young ones. Lots of growling happening. I think, you know, Jade is definitely not super comfortable with this either, but you know, she does know that some of her pups are getting old enough to choose to go start their own packs and families, and oh, that turquoise is kind of into 2028M with the mange and the very mangy looking tail. We have a collared male here who is beautiful and very into sapphire. 2222. And then there's another one somewhere. Where is he? Right there. 1830, also showing an interest in turquoise. Let's take a moment to name these guys. These are the battlefield males. So let me go find some names for them. Be right back. Alright, we went with Cypher, Sprocket, and Stroud. A couple of them were suggested by Catherine. Thank you again, Catherine. And I came up with Stroud on my own. So, yeah, the Battlefield Brothers. Let's see what happens here. We have Stroud still trying to flirt with Sapphire. We have Cypher also flirting with Sapphire. And Sprocket and Turquoise down there flirting. The whole pack just standing around watching. Malachite is looking very unsure about this as well. No females, so Amazonite is safe for now. Just the females getting a look. And as uncomfortable as Jade is, and as sad as she is to, you know, if she's going to see one of her pups, or two of her pups even, disperse, she's also happy to see. And there we go. Turquoise and Cypher are forming a new pack together. Wish them luck. So there goes Turquoise. Turquoise and Sapphire. Or not Turquoise and Sapphire. Turquoise and Cypher, my bad. Oh, sorry, we missed the howl. Wait, which one was Cypher? Is he the mangy one? He is the mangy one. Oh my goodness, Turquoise. That's funny. He looks a lot like Flash, only he also has a mangy tail. Well, Jade wishes them the best of luck. I think Turquoise was missing her sister Citrine anyways. Aww. Howling a farewell, I think. Aww. Makes me sad and happy at the same time, and I'm sure Jade and Malachite feel the same, and probably even the rest of the pack. You know, they're one wolf shorter now. Spore is probably like, Mom, what was that about? Where is Turquoise going? And I'm happy to still have Sapphire as a part of the pack. You know, I think, you know, like I said, I haven't been seeing a whole lot of Turquoise lately either. You know, she was always doing her part, but she wasn't really standing out to me much, a lot like Citrine, and you know, I think it's good that she found somebody to start her own pack with. I think, yeah, we're going in the right direction. We need to go here. We also need to be looking out for food. Got a little distracted there with the dispersals. Aha! This is one of Jade's favorite spots, of course. We know where this marker is. Winters are definitely getting heavier. Here's our spot right here. Actually, I think this spot over here was our original spot. Like, this is the spot where Jade and Malachi sat and viewed out, and we took their end screen. I know because of these posts right here, because I had to go back and look at the screenshot that I took and compare it. And yeah, they have the posts, Solstice and Seven having a moment. I apologize if you guys can hear rattling in the background. The door is kind of rattling around because the wind is blowing and we have a window open. Well, let's go down to our other spot and make sure that spot is strengthened up as well. Pack is getting tired and hungry. The young hunters are going to need to learn how to hunt mule deer and pronghorn as well, so even though they don't... Hi, Wolverine? I thought that was another wolf. And there's a moose in our spot. Okay, you guys just, you know, don't. Just leave the moose alone. Jade's not even going to take time to enjoy her spot because she had a very bad experience with Topaz hunting that moose and dying, and she does not want to risk her young pups deciding to give that a try as well. So yeah, like I was saying, even though it's not... Go Solstice, go. Not going to provide the pack with much food, it is worth teaching the pups how to hunt and be confident when they're hunting mule deer and pronghorn. So I think we will make sure to try and get some of those hunts in when we can. Let's take a look at our map. Oh, we did not make it very far, did we? No. Pack is tired. Everybody's a bit hungry, but I think we can go ahead and sleep. Happy to see Kayla still with us. Still a ton of dispersals hanging around. And somebody's growling at somebody back here. And guys, be sure to remember to post in the comments below how many pups you think Jade is going to have in this upcoming litter of pups. Remember, the ones who guess the closest will have a chance at naming a pup. I am also doing something new this time around with naming the pups, and it has to do with who's been commenting on Jade's videos in like while she has been raising this last litter, so you guys will get to see that when the time comes to name this upcoming litter. So be sure to get your suggestions in for names if you haven't already. Alright, Everybody is getting very hungry. And we're just kind of running around. Here's some elk scent here. Going to take us away from where we need to go, but I think food is pretty important. We do see a mule deer, so... Oh, that's actually a pronghorn. Right, we will teach the pups how to hunt pronghorn another time when there are more of them and they can startle them a bit. Who is this? Geode? Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness. Everybody just latched onto that guy. Yuka. Yeah, I'd be running too. Delvin. Try to focus in on Delvin a little bit here. Sapphire has her tail tucked. Dusk has hold of us. Oh, it's chaos. Chaos, I say. And this is going to wound some of us. So hunting will end up being a little bit harder. Go of our pup. For Delvin again. Go of us, let go of Steel. Need stamina. Go of our pups. Go of Sapphire. Right, we are really out of stamina. Good job, Malachite. Let's do a health check on everybody. Steel is down to 47. Everybody's definitely taking some damage. Where is Steel even at? Esme is looking pretty low as well. Sapphire is getting gained up on. Don't even see Steel. Goodness. Steel is getting absolutely torn up. Let go of Steel. Steel. Get out of here, Steel. Hazel, you should probably get out of here too. Everybody out. Alright, Seven's got the right idea, going after Delvin. We're so out of stamina, we can't even latch on. Health check. Nervous. Gotta end this soon. Come on, Delvin. Decide to leave, you're injured. Oh, Tulip, you are the other pack leader. And you apparently have us and we don't have you. Health check. Ugh. Seven. It's getting gained up on as well. Oh. Yes, me. Everybody, just back off. Esme is down to 28%. Come on. Come on. Bite hard, Jade. Bite as hard as you can. Oh my gosh. You guys gotta leave, gotta leave, gotta leave. Oh, 19... 7... Come on. Nope. Go, run. Run! Run, everybody, run! Oh, what a brutal, brutal, brutal fight. Everybody, please make it out safely. Oh my gosh. What a terrible fight. Oof. Jade wants to get her pack far away from those guys. Everybody is so hurt and injured now. There's no way we can do a hunt. This is why Jade prefers to avoid conflict whenever possible, but those guys just kind of jumped them out of nowhere. And before she knew it, everybody was just fighting, and you know, she probably should have gotten them out of there sooner, but yeah. Definitely some angry members. As me. Is everybody okay? Yeah, 7 got down to 19%. Esme down to 29. Even Malachite is down to 35. Like, everybody got so hurt. Even us. Oh. But thankfully, we are all still alive, but we're gonna have to, we have to sleep after that. Probably not going to heal up very much because everybody is pretty hungry and everybody's going to be starving in the morning. But we can't, we can't do anything else without sleeping. Yeah, everybody is still... Ooh, starving. Okay. This is bad. This is really bad. We need elk, and we need elk now. Come on, guys. Thankfully, there is elk scent in the air. Hopefully we can find a very weakened elk. I think just about all the pups need to stay out of this hunt, unfortunately. I think Jade is going into a bit of a panic. She can see her pack is not doing well right now. Everybody is starving and injured. I think she is worrying greatly about them. Smells like some dispersals might also be hunting over here. Hopefully they haven't chased off the herd yet. Oh, bison. 400 meters. Hopefully this goes well. When Jade is panicking, she doesn't make the best choices, so... have to see how this goes. Oh, no, not courtship. We don't have time for courtship. It's a female. Probably here for Amazonite. Really don't have time for courtship, guys. don't know if they're going to follow me or not. Here they are. I hate running away from a possible mate for somebody, but we are in an emergency situation and seriously need to find food. Herd is on the run already, but I do see the dispersals that are chasing them, so I don't think we are too far behind. And it's probably good that the herd is already running. There was one that already fell there. I want to... I need to let the pups know to stay out of this. There's me, Spore, Basil. Basil's actually not bad. But I think they'll only listen if they are, like, really badly wounded, so the ones that aren't so wounded will probably still help if we can catch the herd again. Ooh, this is so bad. Now we are in Cottonwood Creek territory. Oh, okay. Right, pups, please stay out of it. Steal. Steal. Stay out of it. I don't even know which one we want. Is it this one? They look so big now. They both kind of look similar. Ow. Oh. Jade just fractured her leg. Ouch. Okay, everybody, please be careful. Oh. Amazonite, thank you. Solstice, good job. Come on. Good job, Kayla. Alright, everybody. Oh, you. Why are you still fighting? Run away. Oh, it's because she is very wounded too. Yep, we can take her down too. Everybody, fill up your bellies. We need to fill up our bellies and either get out of here or steal this territory as quickly as we can, because if we get into another fight, it would be so very bad. Right. Just make sure everybody gets full. Oh my gosh, look at how hungry everybody is. I think we needed both of these. We like devoured this calf. We'll let everybody eat before we start howling. Malachite, are you okay? Yeah, we fractured our leg bad. Ugh. I think this is the worst situation Jade has been in. Yeah, we almost lost quite a few of our pack there. Oh, guys, we do not need to be fighting that. Okay. I'm going to howl here to mark this. Guys, just leave it alone. Kayla. We're going to take a chunk. Oh, Solstice is just getting battered. Come on, guys. Everybody's already injured enough. We don't need to be fighting a Wolverine. Guys, eat on that. Where are we even at? Way up here. Okay. Well, we have to do some howling. Let's see if we can't take this over. And they are here. Invading us already. Probably here because of that carcass. Everybody get full. I mean, pretty full. Alright, yeah, you guys finish that off and we'll get ourselves out of here. It's kind of too bad to leave all of that food behind, but that just is what it is. Kind of sounds like Ruby. I'm very curious if it is, but I also don't want to risk anybody. I just want to see. Yeah, I don't dare get too close and I don't dare sleep in this territory. So let's head a little bit south east, I think. Maybe a little bit more south. Let's just get out of this territory. Whew, thankfully we were able to find elk, and we were able to get everybody's bellies pretty full. Who are these females? Not interested in courting, it doesn't look like. Let's finish getting out of here, and then, if I remember, by the time we get there, we can give those two a name. Here we go. I think they're going to go hide over on this hill over here. Gosh, they still have so much territory that needs to be strengthened up, but we have so many weak pups right now that risking anything is just scary. This looks like a good spot. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody feeling okay. Everybody's belly's full. Yeah. Let's go ahead and sleep. Sapphire's minor injury has healed. Looks like the pack is feeling a little bit better. Pups are all healing up. Yeah, everybody's looking much better now. Still not 100%, and that just goes to show how low on health everybody was. Yeah, Jade has a minor injury from her jaw, major injury to her leg. I think the minor injury from her jaw, she was trying to bite those wolves so hard just to get them to leave and quit attacking her and her family, and yeah, she bruised her jaw in the process. Alright, let's take a look at our known wolves and see who we need to name now. So we have 2 females from Sage Creek and a male from the Centennial pack. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Wait, hold on. So Cypher and turquoise are... They depart already? Oh, they did. Yeah, turquoise has moved elsewhere already. Citrine is still wandering around though. Alright, let me go ahead and name these guys. Alright, so we went with Shine and Wind for the Sage Creek Sisters and Rubble for the Centennial Male. I was just looking at the Horse Mountain pack with Ruby and Boreal. They must have had a really rough year because for them to only have 2 pups that have made it to the Young Hunters phase, I mean, that's kind of normal for a first year's litter. But it is sad to see that they only successfully got 2 of their pups to the Young Hunters phase. Alright. Everybody is more rested and territory is shrinking. We've been invaded here. And we still need to get this one back. This has been taken back by the Cottonwood Creek, so it must have been Cottonwood Creek that was there. They were probably plenty happy to take over those carcasses. Is at 100%, but I think Jade is tempted to take her pack back over there just because there was so much food that... No, I don't think so. As most likely Cottonwood Creek. Yeah. Seen them right before they seen us to attack, and we definitely are not ready to handle another attack right now. Yeah, so I guess that sounds so much like Ruby. Yeah, so I guess we will not be going up to try and eat any more food off of those carcasses. We'll have to hunt again, I think. But we will go over here and strengthen up this piece of territory once we find our marker. So definitely a rough episode for Jade and her pack. Like I said, I don't know if... Like, they've had some pretty bad predicaments before, but this one was really, really bad. Like, could you imagine if all of our young hunters had starved to death? It would have been terrible. Spore has caught a bunny. It's the first bunny we've seen him catch, I think. Alright, we need to head to the east. Or the west, I mean. We really have to strengthen up these pieces of territory. Cottonwood Creek is already trying to inch their way in. Our affinity is actually pretty low. Kayla is like, yeah, pronghorn! Yeah, I don't think we are going to go after that one. We see an elk herd. Some post is over here. There are wolves trying to hunt the elk already. Looks like Spore has another bunny. Let's hurry over here and... Oh! There's another elk herd right on our scent post. Well, it doesn't look like it's in a super special spot, so we'll just put it here. Sapphire is ready. We need to push them southeast, Sapphire. Yeah, already, oh gosh, Steel and Esme are already like biting this one. It's not even weak, guys. Alright, guys. Let's do a rally, okay? Everybody pay attention. My goodness. We have some very attitude-y pups in this litter. Alright. No, Jade. Jade and report a fractured leg. Alright, we need to... We need to find a good direction. Push this herd before they start to run. This is the way we want to go. We also really need this territory. We're going to have to put up a new marker. If it's a special spot, we will find it again. Alright, here we go. Sapphire going in, getting the herd running. Good job, Sapphire. Oh, that one. How did that one get so low? Did everybody bite it afterwards and just, like, take it down? The heck? This is a den? Alright, well, this is a good one, and it's a cow, so it will give us lots of food, as long as nothing takes it from us. It's good that everybody's healing up, because you guys are going to need it for this hunt. Ooh, goodness. Weasel going in. Steel going in. Spike falling right beside us. Oh, guys, please be careful. If you are low, get out. There we go. Oof. I think Jade is very stressed out. I think she's had a very stressful couple of days, and this fractured leg is not helping. She is relieved to have more food to feed everybody. Yeah, they just keep taking hit after hit, and getting them fully healed is proving difficult. Steel and Sapphire Solstice having a little moment there. 7 getting his fill. Hi, Lavender. Alright, is everybody feeling better now? Got a little bit of our territory taken care of. Definitely more we need to do. But again, the pack is exhausted, and I think we just need to, you know, heal up, rest by food, and just get everybody healthy again. It's like quite a few of the pack's injuries have healed up, thankfully. Just a fox we are growling at. Yes, everybody fill your bellies back up. Oh. Is that fox alone? Let's take off name tags, and what we really need is some pictures of the pack. Oh my gosh. I think that Solstice has quite the bite on that fox. Fox, you're very brave standing around a huge pack of wolves like you are. Lavender, you look so sweet. She almost looks like a different color every time I look at her. That's why I get her and Seven confused, I think. We need some pictures of the pack. I haven't gotten any yet because it's been such a like ongoing battle this time. Esme? Yeah, hi Esme. He's such a sweet boy. He's definitely one of the larger pups of our pack. Does like a grin. Malachite, can we interact with you? Yes, another fox. Lots of foxes. Malachite is too busy trying to defend the carcass against foxes to interact with us, it looks like. However, the pack is having a lot of fun chasing these foxes around, and Jade's happy to see the more playful spirits of them all come out. Here we are, Malachite. Do a lick face and just see if we can't get a nice little picture of the two of them. Okay, I think that's enough picture taking. And there they go again. I think it's their favorite pastime is chasing foxes. Jade is not feeling so much like chasing foxes. Her leg hurts. She's not feeling like doing much of any moving at the moment. But we do need to head south, and everybody is mostly healed up, pretty much full, so I think it is safe to do so. We'll go ahead and start heading to the south. And that is all the time that I have for today, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us if you enjoyed this episode, and I certainly hope you did. Please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new so you don't miss out on any more of our WolfQuest videos if you enjoy this sort of thing. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and until next time, bye-bye!